Hello and welcome to Friendino's Talk Time. I'm your host, Ermen Ultra Shaft. Remember the Jeopardy, not Jeopardy, Jeopardy. I was the host, but this time, since it has it did so well. It did so well in the previous challenge, yeah. So why not let's do something interesting? So this episode is called Now Who Said That? Today we have our challengers. As always, we have who do we have? Jordan and Jordino. At least in my perspective,
Whoa.
they're like right here.
What's up, guys?
Introduce yourself. There you go.
It's I, Jordan the Amazing. Here again.
Tis I, Jordino. Talk time.
Who's that?
What? What do you mean, what was that? I'm saying my name.
No, I said who's that?
Oh, who's Jordino? The talk time. That's who he is.
Yeah, the top
Damn.
timer.
I didn't know that.
Where he talks for a time.
I forgot to turn off my fan.
So how does the game? Okay, never mind. Keep going. I'm also gonna turn my fan off.
Keep talking.
Okay,
Keep talking.
I was also gonna turn my fan off.
So how does the game? The host just walks away. You know what? I'm gonna get a drink of water now.
Well, you see, in our previous challenges, who won from the Jeopardy exactly? It was Jordino.
I don't think
correct?
I
I
ever
won.
won.
Yes.
I never won the Jeopardy.
So,
'Cause
do you
Jordan freaking
think you're
snaked me.
ever gonna win on this following?
Maybe.
challenge?
I remember. I mostly remember what people say.
I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible. I forget what people. I forget what I say half the time.
Yeah. I was searching for a certain word. Thank God for Discord and its highlighted words.
Wow.
There were so many interesting messages that people have sent. So yeah, but before we start, is there any TMIs that you guys want to talk about?
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
Oh, I saw a movie.
Anything happened to me?
Yeah, Jordan
Uh-huh.
saw a movie.
I saw F1. Better than I thought.
Oh,
The car movie.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I went in with super low expectations. It was actually pretty enjoyable. It's a good movie. If you like fast cars and fast cars makes you happy, then go see it.
If you like F1, you're gonna love F1.
If you love F1, then go see F1. If you don't like F1, maybe see it. That is Brad Pitt. And fun fact, Brad Pitt takes a shower in there. And I know for a fact that Brad Pitt doesn't like taking showers. So at least we have
never
one
bathes.
Brad Pitt shower confirmed, which is true actually. He prefers like baby wipes on his body, which is weird. But
Jordan was betrayed because he also never showers because of that.
Yeah. I was like, where is his baby wipes? I want to see him baby wipe himself off. But no, he took a shower with soap like a traitor in front of another guy. And I was like, come on, man. Come on. I want to see you baby wipe yourself off.
I want you guys to baby wipe each other off. Why is that not a thing?
Come on, Brad Pitt.
Jordan just wanted to watch gay porn.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted.
It's
to
his
do.
excuse to watch like
That's
F1.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
he wanted to do. And he couldn't have it. Brad Pitt said no.
I was denied by the pit. And I'm sad now.
Okay, so Merman, how is the game going to work? I
You don't want to
still
do your
understand.
TMI? Not
There's nothing
even.
to talk about. It went to work. It was really crazy, dude. I gambled, I guess.
He gambled,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, didn't you won
277
200?
I like
Something
first
else.
5 minutes there. I won like $200, and then I kept going, and then it was all gone. So I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it.
Your
Right now.
greed disgusts me.
My greed was my downfall. But that's the first time I've ever went down at the casino. So you know what? I had it coming.
Yeah, his karma
I was
was
pushing
You
my
had
way
it
off.
coming.
My social credit score was insane, and then it just it had to go down eventually.
Exactly.
All right.
Like all empires must fall, Merman.
Not that early though. Under a day. Sheesh.
Hey, Rome didn't fall in a day.
But they don't say how long it took to build. They don't say it. They never say anything about it. It could be
They don't say
1,000 years,
nothing
could be an
about how
hour.
long
They
it
don't
took.
say anything about it. But Rome fell in like 3 days tops.
Yeah, that's all it took. That's all it took.
All right.
Let's get in it. Wait, what about you? What is about your TMI?
Oh,
How
damn
dare
it, I
you?
thought I
leave
was gonna
yourself
skip
out
that.
of this? You dare throw smoke at me?
Well, as you can see, new haircut. Did not expect it to go this short, but it is what it is. I look like I'm part of BTS now. Making a comeback. Let's go.
Crazy thing is, hair grows, so it's not gonna stay like that forever. So you're good.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
gonna take like about 6 months to grow back out at the way that I want it to be.
6
But
months
yeah.
an inch. 6 months an inch. That's
My
what they
hair is
say.
Yeah.
way too long. I need to get it cut soon.
I have
It's too
not
hot
cut my
outside.
hair. Actually, I do get my sides cut, so that's about it. But my top of my head, I
Yeah.
do not get it cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan wants to have like hair that goes down to his knees.
Yeah. That's the
He
dream.
wants to have luscious locks.
Luscious
He wants
locks.
the Rapunzel experience.
Exactly. So when I see someone on the bottom of a bridge, I go, "Take a hold of my hair," and then they take a hold of it. It just all rips off in one big motion.
Jordan
No,
wants
you
to
get
buy a new
dragged down
bottle.
into it.
He wants to buy a new bottle of shampoo every time he takes a shower.
Every foot of hair, yeah. Like, oh no, the Pantene didn't go that far. Time to get some. Insert another hair brand here.
You already
Head
said
and
the
shoulders.
first brand, so why not? Why stop there?
Dove,
Jordan, that's free advertising. You gotta stop.
Yeah,
Aussie.
you gotta stop right there. Oh, hey, we're under budget in this show, okay?
I can't. Does Doctor
Cougar
Squatch make
Jets,
one?
boy.
Hey, Doctor Squatch, sponsor us. We'll get you so much.
Merman,
money.
start the game now. Merman, start the game. Hurry up before Jordan keeps going. You have to start
all right.
now.
Before we start losing money as Jordino continues. All right. So first things first, we're gonna talk about the game rules. All right. The game rules
do we
is
get
there
the
is
bell
like
again?
about
Wait.
a total of 10. Why are you raising your hand?
Can I have a question? Do we get the bell again? Then-
That's why I'm going through the rules. Chill out. All right, chill. So there's total of 10 texts, but there is a total of 15. If we do have enough time, we can go for like 15 total, basically. Those 5 texts are more unhinged. So as deeper as we go along with the questions, it gets cursed, all right? So there's also a total of 4 people in the text. So that would be me, Jordan, Jordino, and Fire. I asked Fire about it, and they're pretty chill about it. Good. So everyone, there's no bell this time. As you asked before, there's gonna be no bell. Everyone gets the chance to answer. So there's no first come first serve. That's just up to you guys. Is like guess if
so it's
you
whoever
believe
yells
it's-
the loudest is what.
No,
you're telling me.
no.
It's whoever yells the loudest gets the point.
no.
I see.
So there's
I
you guys
see.
get to guess however you want, but just make sure that that is exactly what you want to answer. Don't change mine last minute. So, yeah.
Heard her, Jordan. Just yell. Whoever yells the loudest gets the point. That's obviously how it goes. Rules
I'm
of
gonna
the
fucking
jungle.
deduct all of your points. Anyway, so the more points you guys get is the winner, basically. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this right now. Let's
Ah.
do it.
All right. Can you guys see what I'm seeing?
I see what you're
who sent
seeing.
that.
Yeah.
By Ermen Ultrashaft.
Who
Thank you
sent
very
that?
much.
Stop, Jordan. Stop right now.
We're getting
Stop
copyright.
that
Stop it.
assistant, Jordan.
I was made on the top of my head. How can I
What's
copyright
wrong
that?
with you?
Huh?
All right. First text message. Somebody please confirm that I'm not crazy.
Ding, 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 ding. I
Holy
think I know who
things.
said this.
There's no bell. Stop spelling.
Oh, did Jordino say this? This sounds like something Jordino says.
I feel like that's just
What do you
something.
think, Jordino?
This is something that Jordan wouldn't say this. This does not sound like Jordan. Somebody please
I would
confirm
say, I would say everybody knows I'm crazy, right?
Everyone, you don't need to confirm it, Jordan. We know you're crazy.
There's no
We know you're
confirmation
insane.
necessary. Everyone
Uh,
knows this. This is common knowledge.
that might be me, but honestly, I don't remember texting it, so it could be anybody.
It's just sounds like something you would say.
Sounds like something I would say. But to make this more interesting, I'm gonna say Fire.
You think it's
I'm
Fire?
gonna say it's Fire.
All right. Are you guys locked in with
Locked
in. So
your
ready.
answers? Locked in. All right. So Jordino believes it's Fire. Jordan believes it's Jordan. Jordino.
Dino.
Jordan believes it's Jordino. I'm confusing you guys for a second. All right. One of you guys is correct,
Oh yeah.
and
that's
that
me.
would be
Yeah.
Jordino.
Oh shoot. Oh wait.
It's
Yes.
gonna be
Sorry.
Jordino.
I saw Jordino.
Yeah.
I
Are
you
thought, oh, no,
confused?
he won. He got the point. I was like, he got the point.
Yeah,
Darn.
that makes sense.
That is in fact Jordino who texted that. I think the context of that was because of the FNAF ambiance music in the recording.
Oh.
And you're saying, can you please confirm that I'm not crazy?
Oh, okay. I remember that because I was editing one day, and I just heard like
Yeah.
the FNAF like something laugh in the background of someone's. I couldn't determine who because that was before I had everybody record their own thing. So I honestly like I hear it every so often. Please,
Yeah.
somebody
Well, thanks for
who
the
is playing
Thanks
it.
for giving context. I really appreciate the context because I would like, it helps put in the picture when it was said.
Yeah. Honestly, like some of the texts, I
No
did not
context.
understood the context. This one, like, I get it, but there are some that's like, what the hell are you? Is this
Oh, I
people
get it.
talking about? Anyways, so 1 point for Jordan is on the lead. The next one, who texted that? Number 2. I love when Tupac said "beat it."
This also sounds like Jordan.
I think this is Jordan actually. I think this is
This also
Jordan.
sounds like Jordan. Me?
I think this is you.
Sounds
Yeah,
me?
this sounds
I
more
think it
you-ish.
was- I think it was you. It sounded like something you would say.
You're sounding pretty you-ish, Jordan. This is sound you-ish, yeah.
You-ish?
You-ish. This is you-ish. This is
I say
Jordan.
I say Jordino.
I say Dan.
Now it's swapped. All right. Well, kind of. It's swapped. So Jordino believes it's Jordan, but Jordan believes it's Jordino. That's gonna fucking confuse my brain. Once again, one of you is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
And so the correct answer is it was in fact Jordan.
I knew it.
What?
I knew it. That sounds
When
like something
did I
you would say.
that? I actually don't remember this. I thought okay, I thought I would be really good at this at remembering what I said, but I actually don't remember saying this.
I honestly I don't remember either. If you guys can like search it up on Discord and do the highlights, you guys can do that. Like, that's
Type
up to your
Tupac.
choice.
Type Tupac.
But
in
I
Discord,
know
Jordan.
we were talking about something, and then I think about Michael Jackson, and you said I love when Tupac said "beat it."
This sounds like something you would say, Jordan. This is-
Yeah. I don't remember what it
remember.
was, but yeah, look at that, already tied up in the first 2 rounds.
Wow. And it was
Wow.
for me guessing Jordino and Jordino guessing me.
Crazy. All right, 2 text sent number 3. Fuck, the French are too strong. Who is it?
I think this is Fire.
I think this might be me.
You think this is you? I think it might
Could
be
be
Fire.
me. Or Sphere. I think I don't know. I actually don't know anymore. I feel like this is something.
You
I
gotta
said.
find the answer, man.
I'm gonna say me. I play a lot of like
You believe it's you?
geographical games in different countries.
I think this
I
is
feel
Fire.
like this is something I said.
All right. So, Jordino believes it is Fire. Jordan believes it is himself. Another case of one person being correct. The correct answer is Fire.
I knew it. I knew it.
When did she say that?
Fire getting
I
attacked
think-
by
When
the
did they say
French or
that?
something?
It was
French.
when you guys were like, it was during the recording. You guys were roasting about the French, like you Fire and Jordino. No, actually, it's just Jordino and Fire who was like talking shit about the French, and then Fury ended up getting DC'd in the like recording,
Yeah.
and then that's what like Fury
Oh,
said. Fuck, the
okay,
French are
wait.
too strong.
I remember. I think I actually remember you guys talking about the French.
I think this was a long
A
time
lot.
ago.
Yeah, this was a really
Yes.
long time ago.
Yeah, I digged up to you guys' like history.
Damn, that was
Oh,
a
no.
that was
Conversation.
ancient
Oh,
Jordino
dear.
lore.
Absolutely ancient.
Ancient lore.
Ancient lore. The
Yeah,
things you said.
surprisingly, another fun fact about like Fiere's text messages, there's really not much. If we compare it to each and every one of our messages, Fiere is like the least messages out there, so it's really hard to find like
Who
the
has the
best
most?
one.
It makes sense.
Does Jordino have the
Um,
most?
Me, for some reason.
Ermen.
Oh.
What, really?
Yeah.
I'm
No, I think
actually
it's
not
because
surprised.
like I'm doing a lot of different things in different channels. So like I talk this one, I talk to this one. So there's like a
Okay.
lot of things that I like.
Is Jordino
converse.
second at least?
Yes.
I gotta be second, okay?
Yeah.
I have to be second.
I would lose my mind if I was second.
Imagine
You're
he's
like the
fourth.
third one. You're
Well,
the third
I
one.
hope so.
Third. I better be. I
Yes.
better be third. Otherwise,
Alright.
I'd be dethroned.
Only once. You are dethroned for this one. All right. We're done with number 3. Let's go to text sent number 4. Text sent number 4 said, I would be in a plane between life and death and be interested in the foolishness of human and interfere with their lives. Yes, this is a lot. Who do you think texted this?
I think this is
Who
you,
said that?
Jordan.
Me? No, I wouldn't say that.
I think this is you.
Do you think?
I'm like
I think-
80% sure.
I'm gonna say
80%.
Fire.
Are you remembering something? Do you think it's Fury?
I think it's
Uh.
Fire. Sounds like something they would say.
Okay, each one of you, why do you believe it's something that that person would send?
Yeah, Jordan, why?
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
I don't know, because this isn't something that you or Ermen would say.
It's the
This
word
could be something I would
foolishness.
say. Foolishness.
Foolishness sounds like something
I do
would
love
text.
foolish. I do love saying foolish, Jordan.
You do.
People are being foolish. I gotta call them foolish.
Exactly.
They're being silly.
Foolish sounds like a
Absolutely
word you would say.
humorous, Jordan. I don't know. I'm saying
Mm.
Fury. That's my final answer.
All right, final answer. Once again, one of you guys is correct.
gotta
As
be-
always.
Come on.
And the correct answer would be Jordan.
No way.
I
This
knew
is me. I
it.
did say that.
It's Jordan.
I
that
knew
sent
it.
What was the
that
context?
messages.
What were we talking about?
From what I remember, it was Jordino was sending like series of questions that we answer, and this was one of the like answer that you texted. In the chat.
But like,
Would be in a plane between life and death.
what was the question?
I forget. I forget. I know like you,
You need
replied
the
on it,
question.
and then
Like, how
this
was
is
your
what you said.
day?
Probably something simpler like that.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years? I'd be in a plane between life and death.
It probably is something like that. It's like the most simplest question, and he just made it 10 times complicated.
No. You probably. Maybe it was like, what do you? What was? He was probably asked, what do you do when you die?
Like, what do you see yourself in like certain years, something like that? And like, I would be in a plane between life and death, or something.
just hello.
Hi, how are you?
I would
Yeah.
be in a plane between life and death. And be interested in the foolishness of humans and
Alright,
interfere
not
with
gonna
their
lie.
lives.
What do you think you're gonna do tomorrow?
This is something you would answer in a speed dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally
You know
something
what?
you would say.
Next time I'm I'm gonna drop that line.
All right. 3 points currently for Jordino and 1 point for
Damn,
Jordan.
I'm really bad at this. I thought I'd be really good at this, and I thought Jordan would be really bad at it.
Yeah.
you
I
gotta,
thought
you gotta
I'm
think
really
about the
terrible.
certain words that like put into the thing.
You're right.
You know.
You're right. I'm doing this with zero thought.
All right. We're moving on to text set number 5. It says, It didn't start out horny.
Well, it's gotta
Who
be. It's
sent
gotta
that?
be Ermen. It's gotta be.
No, I think this is me.
You?
I think this
Okay.
is me.
Well, I can't also guess you, so I'm going to guess Ermen.
All right.
You know what? This also
You guys
feels like
locked
something
in?
I would say.
I think this is me.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
it's
say Ermen.
everybody in this like
I'm gonna say
recording would said something like this.
Min, did you say this?
I don't know. What does my screen would say?
What does your screen
It's
say?
Jordino.
Yeah, I
My
remember
goodness.
this
Being
It
actually.
is
dominated.
Jordino.
It was because of last
Yeah.
year's Valentine's, reading that fan
Oh,
fiction.
oh yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
it didn't start out horny, but it just kept getting progressively
Yes.
more horny.
That's your fault. You got a story off Wattpad.
I didn't know it was gonna be that way. I thought it was gonna be wholesome.
Wattpad.
Rookie move, Jordino. Rookie move.
And then I ended up doing a gay fanfic with myself, and it was
Yeah. Weirdo.
it was something, all right.
Jordan, you should
I
let me
still
read the
think
next
about
one.
that to
You should,
this
Jordan, you
day.
should let me read the next fan fiction. I would say it with more passion than you.
I am just gonna be scared to hear that.
No.
I read it more
gosh.
passionately than you ever could.
No, this isn't gonna be another episode. I'm not. We're not gonna read
Next year,
fanfic.
Valentine's episode.
Damn.
Dirty August episode.
Oh god, no, that's too early.
It's not
Oh
August yet, Jordan.
gosh.
Wait a few more months. Or
All
weeks. Wait a
right.
few more weeks.
Jordino got the point once again.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
dude, it's 4-1.
Accent
It's
number
4-1.
5.
This is messed up.
Yeah, 4-1. Get better.
Why am I so
Jordan.
bad at this?
Get good. All right. Text sent number 6 is we need them buns.
Oh,
This is so hard.
Sent
This could
that.
be literally anyone.
oh, I don't know actually.
Wow.
I
Okay.
think this is either Jordan. This is either Jordan or Fire, because this specific one was for the barbecue. I believe
Yeah,
someone was
yeah.
asking us to buy the buns. So it's
This-
either you. I think I'm gonna say. Oh shoot.
Oh gosh, I feel like it might be me, but because of like
Go
the
for it.
kind of innuendo of it,
Mm.
that's the, kind of the reason why
Ermen.
I don't. Think
I'm gonna
it
say
could
it's
be
Ermen.
Fury. I'm gonna say it might be
Oh.
me or Jordan. I think it might be me.
Okay. So, Jordino, you believe it's yourself.
Mhm.
And then, Jordan, you believe it's me?
I believe it's either you or Fire.
Which one is it?
You gotta pick one.
Uh,
You can't have two.
I'll say you. I'll say you. I think it's Ermen.
Okay. So, one of you guys are correct. And the correct answer is me.
Oh,
I knew it.
what?
Eventually, okay, Jordan. The reason I answered Ermen like the last few times was because eventually it's gonna be her.
That's so
Eventually, it's gonna. Hey, she's gotta put herself
Alright,
in eventually.
Here's the thing. Here's how I ended up choosing the certain like people at a certain number. I did wheels of names, so I just like
Wow.
do whatever what
Mm.
wheels of names put, and it just happened to be it's me in the 6th one. Okay. So yeah, the context is us discussing about who brings who, and I said we need them buns, and
This must have
brought
been
the buns.
before the actual barbecue because I feel like it was you
I
and
think so.
Jordan's job to get that, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, buns.
And I thought it was me
I think it was like
asking.
Okay, wait.
before I left. Before I left, I said like we need them buns.
These are text messages, right? Not like things we've said. Just text messages.
Just text messages. I wouldn't even remember what you guys said. So-
Yeah, it was over a year ago.
I don't remember what I type, but I do remember the things I say.
Okay.
Most of the time.
You are disadvantaged in this episode.
Yeah, I am. When I text, I literally just type something random and then I just click enter. And I say that, and I say it to like different group chats. I say like random stuff all the time. So messaging
Okay.
is really
Here's
hard.
one thing I could say about your text messages. Most of the text messages you sent is the memes. It's so hard to find what you
You're welcome.
said without
You're
it just being memes.
Did you at least read the memes?
It's so hard. All right. So 2 points for Jordan. Jordino is 4 points. We're moving on to text number 6. Text number 6 says, I believe that I am
Okay.
Birch. I am a Birch. Who sent that?
Okay. We're both gonna probably. We can both say me, right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
You've said it yourself. You guessed yourself. So, yeah.
I mean, Birch. Come on.
It could be Dino, but I feel like he would ask this question and I would say Birch.
Oh.
Just because I want to put out a random tree and that's the only tree I know.
This does kind of sound like you a little bit. But the
I
believe
just throw that out there.
The I believe part sounds like me.
But I also say I believe a lot.
Yeah.
I also say I believe a lot.
But the thing is, do you
Jordan,
believe that you are a Birch, though?
I believe a lot of things.
Do you believe hard enough, though, Jordan? Do you believe hard enough?
Jordan, I never believe hard enough. I'm always believing.
You know what? Are we gonna say each other? Are we gonna say ourselves?
Okay.
Again?
Let's go. Let's vote each other again. Let's vote each
For
other
themselves?
again. Not for ourselves. Each other.
You know what? Sure, fine. Make this interesting. Jordan said this. I know he's just playing me, but I want you to get this interesting.
I'm gonna pick Jordino. I swear I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong. It's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna tell Jordan it was me.
Okay. Each one of you guys believe it's
the other person.
Okay, each other.
Hey,
okay.
Min, are one of us right again?
No. Well, none of you guys got it correct. It is me.
It's you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That was
I think like
bait and switch.
It was it was during the call between me and this one person. And I like texted the chat randomly, like, what do you think I am, Jordino? And I said, I believe that I'm a Birch. What do you think? Type of question. Yeah.
Oh, that was a bait and switch. I did not see that happening.
Damn.
It is a little bit confusing. I do agree with it is something that you tend to say as well. But I think like my text style is like almost similar from both of you guys. Like when it comes to formal, it's Jordino, and then when it comes to like unhinged shit, it's like Jordan. It's like it's a combination of two. So it's like it's a bit hard. So none of you guys got it for once. Crazy.
Wow.
Sad. I got y'all. All right. Text sent number 8. Who is more thick, Stalin or Kim Jong-un?
Stalin or Kim Jong-un?
Who said
what
that?
What the heck?
Jordino said that. Jordino said that.
Oh gosh, I think
you
you're
think
right.
Jordino
said that. Jordino said that.
I think you're
It's
right
Jordino.
because of the double C. That feels like
Jordino.
a me thing to keep that thing happening. But again, to make this,
I always put 4 C's, Jordan. You gotta put 4 C's.
4 C's.
I'm gonna say Ermen, I guess.
So okay, I gotta reconfirm it.
Wow.
To see who said it.
But I think Jordan's right because I do tend to think of that double C. And
Jordan is always thinking about the cake of Kim Jong-un and Stalin.
Yeah, it's always on my mind.
Okay, all right. I gotta reconfirm. So, Jordino, you believe it's me?
Yeah.
And then Jordan believe it's Jordino.
Yes.
But only because I don't want to pick the same as him.
Okay. All right. So the correct answer is Jordan.
Oh,
what?
Jordan who said it.
When did I?
Yeah.
Is there context for this one, or is there no context?
I think you sent a meme and then you said, "Who's more thick, Kim Jong Un
or Stalin?"
Actually, no. It's like random. I'm just looking at it right now, and you just randomly text it. At 4:57 p.m., you just said, "Who's more thick?"
57 p.m.
57. Do you know the day? What day was it?
March 3rd, 2002.
March
2002?
2002.
He wasn't even born yet.
I do a lot of that. I do a lot of time travel.
And then Jordino, you just said, "Oh boy," that's it. And then no one replied. After.
Yeah, no one answered my question, and that's you know what? I'm kind of pissed off at him. How dare you not answer my question?
Because it was a hard question, Jordan. It was like they're both equally, but like how much more by how many
I'm
milligrams?
telling you, I don't remember the type I text. I remember a lot of things. I'm a more in-person guy than I am a phone guy.
Most of like your text is just you talking to yourself and then no one answering.
Yeah, exactly. I do. It's like IRL too. I just talk to myself and no one's answering. Well, people answer, but only I can hear it.
All right. So no one got the score once again. 7 and
That's messed
8,
up.
2 times in a row. Kind of fucked
Wow.
up. It is.
Wow, it's getting harder.
I feel like we are going through the 15 line.
Yeah, maybe I'm going
Right.
crazy. I'm going crazy.
15. All right. We're going next to number 9. Text sent number 9. They said, I'm calling HR on your ass for liking something dehydrated. Who said that?
I feel like
I'm gonna
this is
say
Dino.
me.
I feel like this is Dino.
Oh wait,
It's you believe both of you guys believe it's Jordino.
are we allowed
I
to
think
say the
it's
same
Dino.
thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay,
It,
yeah,
it
it's me.
doesn't
I think
really
I said
matter
this.
whoever gets it.
It's Jordino.
I think I said this.
All right, both lock in.
Lock
Yeah,
in.
locked in.
Lock in. All right, both believe it is Jordino. You guys are incorrect.
Whoa.
It is
What?
not Jordino. It is in fact me. It is me who sent it. The Erms.
I think it's because
The
of the
context.
your ass part feels like me.
Oh.
I don't know
No,
why.
Ermen says a lot of that too.
No, the context behind it is me roasting Jordino for liking raisins.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
So I said
Anyone
I'm
who
calling
likes raisins-
HR on your ass for liking
Anyone
dehydrated.
who likes raisins deserve to be called slurs. It's just.
Wow. Okay, do it then.
You want me to?
I'm calling your bluff.
If you mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns, Jordan. That's how it goes.
I feel like that applies to you now too. After saying that.
All right. I don't know why when I like saw this, I was fucking laughing my ass off. I can't believe I made
This,
that
like the
kind of
HR
comeback.
one, or the?
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what it is. It made me laugh. Anyways,
This was a long time ago.
moving on to number 10. Oh shit! Everything's falling apart. All right, number 10. I know I should be fired, or should I kill my employer? Who said that?
Ermen. I'm gonna say Ermen.
It's either Erms.
It does feel like a fear thing to say. Threatening to kill someone.
I think this is.
Huh.
But I feel like Ermen's threatened me enough. I can deduce.
Okay, are you guys locked in? You believe it's me,
I think it's,
Jordan. Believe
they would
it's
say this.
Fire.
They would definitely.
All
say
right.
this.
Damn, really? I was expecting you guys to guess this. Who
we're
else
both
would
wrong.
want to threaten to kill somebody? None other than Jordino.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah.
See, this
And
And his
confuses me, 'cause Jordino
employer,
doesn't have
and
a
his
saw.
employer, come on.
As soon as you said that, yeah. I've been flagged by Instagram for threats in the past, but they were like threats a joking way. Okay, I don't want to be banned. Instagram, Meta, Zuckerberg. I just that's my humor.
When did Jordan say this? In what context? I actually don't.
I could search it up.
I don't know the context.
Why would
either.
he say this? Because Jordino doesn't work. Everyone knows this. It doesn't
I've,
work.
I've had jobs. Okay.
Apparently, it says it is in what's 5/29/24.
5/29. What is that? May.
May 29 in 2024. He said it at 4:11 p.m. And honestly, I have no clue what the context is.
I don't know either. What? I don't remember this context. I don't remember this one.
Are you sure Jordino said this?
It was Jordino. I can see it right here in the text.
Or was it
I
being
think it was
possessed?
just you. No, I think it was just you starting a conversation because I said like I'm gonna be cooking in VC, and then you just started talking about firing employer, killing employees. 'Cause you woke up
Employer,
late.
not employees. I don't kill
Employer,
employees.
my bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just you forgetting to promote and waking up late, and so you're like, should I be fired because of it?
I know I should be
That's
fired.
basically it.
Or should I kill my employer? What? Forgetting to promote?
You were your employer.
I think.
So
I think I was. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I was just threatening to kill myself at late at night.
It's just like a long fucking sentence. Then, for fuck's sakes.
Do you know the time? What was this?
She said it was like
you sent it at 4:11 p.m.
4:11 p.m. right out of work, right out of school. I'm ready to kill myself.
You're ready to fucking kill his own employer, aka himself.
All right. So what's number 11?
All right, none again. What the hell?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're whiffing it, dude.
It's getting harder.
Well, okay. Before we go into the 5 sent messages, currently the score is Jordan has 2 points.
Yeah,
Jordino has 4 points.
He's double my.
Currently,
points.
Jordino's on the lead. What the fuck, Jordan? You're gonna fucking take the
this
L
might
again?
be the first time Jordino wins a game.
I won Jeopardy.
Yeah, I know. Not to rub it in. I wanted to take it away from you.
I wanted to gaslight you until you forgot.
All right. Next text sent messages. It says, "I got bombed." Who said that?
I've said this a lot of times. So has Jordino.
I got bombed.
You believe it is Jordino?
Oh.
I'm gonna say me. I haven't voted for myself a single time.
I'm gonna say Fury. I got bombed.
You believe it's Fury?
I believe it's Fury. Locked in.
Jordan, you said it's Jordino?
No, I thought it's me. I think it's me.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay. All right. So 1 guess Fury, 1 guess Jordan.
This could be a Jordino.
None of you guys once again did.
Was it Jordino?
Got it.
Is it
no,
me?
None of you guys did.
It
is in fact you.
Okay, yeah.
It is in fact you.
God. It was either me or him.
Yeah, honestly, it could be anybody. It's such a short sentence, but it could literally be anybody who said that. So the context is, I think it's because you guys were in the call doing recordings, and you got DC'd most likely.
Okay,
Because
that makes
literally,
sense.
I'm not sure because there really isn't much context with it. It's just the first message in January 23, 2022 is just you saying "boof" and saying "I got bombed," and then Fury saying like the emoji, the shock emoji. That's it. Like literally, there's no context with it.
2023 recording with.
And you texted it at fucking 2:16 a.m. What the fuck is happening?
What? Oh wait, was this January?
Yes.
Oh, that's when I shot. Oh, that's 2022. You said, right?
Yes.
That's when I got that firework shot at me. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So the story goes.
Okay, now it makes sense.
I was. Me and my family were doing like fireworks for, January, and I put it in the snow. I went away. I lit it up, but it wasn't perfectly in the snow, and we both looked at it, and then it flopped towards me, like right before it blew up, straight at me, shot at me, bounced around, and blew up, and that. Like
so
right in the middle of, we didn't even do it like in a field. We did it in the back alley, which is totally illegal.
Oh,
but it shot at me, bounced around, went into the backyard, and blew up behind me. And I was terrified. And I was like rushing adrenaline for like a couple hours. That's when I said I got bombed. So that's what happened. Yeah.
No pain.
wow. Thank God you didn't lose a fucking finger. Apparently, there's a high chance of losing fingers.
Yeah, I would have freaking just ran at me and I died. I would have died.
With fireworks.
It wasn't the first time.
All right. Yeah. So none of you guys once again got any. I told you it's getting harder. It's getting more
I said it was Jordan. So
you said Jordan,
You said
bro.
you.
You literally corrected it. Don't even start.
You said yourself.
All right.
Don't get out of this by lying.
All right. We're going next. Next to number 12. Text sent number 12 says, "I pray you farewell. Thine belonged among thy stone paths, you harlot." Who
Jordino.
sent that?
I think it's Ermen actually. This feels like Ermen. Ermen doth this as well. Ermen doth talk like this as well.
Das thy pots don't fall.
You theater kid.
This is, in my head, it's between you or Ermen.
I'm gonna say Ermen. Same here, but I'm gonna say Ermen.
You say it's me.
Okay,
What do you think?
I'll also go with Ermen.
All right. So they're all locked in. They believe it's me.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time and forever, both of you guys are in fact correct.
I knew it.
Wow.
It is in fact
I knew it.
me.
Yeah, it's been a few since you were on.
All right. So the context of this is you basically starting up about like the episode's like status and you saying thine, and so I started doing the same bit.
I see.
Yeah. And I called you a
Fancy
harlot.
like.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's what
Very
it is,
much. Thank you very much.
So. Or summer 13.
All right. Plus points for both of you.
Summer
Crazy.
13.
I hope it's going to be exactly the same correct answer. All right. All right. Moving on to number 13. Number 13, text sent number 13 says, I reckon I could get you canceled on Twitter for that.
This is either me or Jordan.
Who sent that?
I think this one might be me.
Reckon does sound like a you thing.
Is that wait? Is the capitalization and stuff the exact same on both?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
One
sent.
for one? Okay, I think
Yes.
I'm gonna say me. I think this is me. I think. I might be able to, I might have been trying to cancel Jordan.
Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna say
Sounds like
myself.
something
I'm gonna say
Don't
myself
we
on this one. Shut the hell up. The reckon sounds like you, Jordan, but to make this interesting, I'm gonna say me.
Yeah, we're gonna vote ourselves.
Or so, okay.
We love ourselves.
So,
I want
locked
us right.
in? Lock the fuck in?
Locked in.
Yeah, we're locked in.
All right. So each and one of you guys voted yourself. For the first time and forever, once again, you guys are wrong.
Oh, what?
You guys
Was it
are
you?
wrong.
Was
It
it
is
you?
in fact V-Ray.
Oh, reckon does sound like a free rate thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the context of this, I think it was after you arrived to Vancouver, Jordino.
Me?
Jordino.
Jordino.
And I think it was, I don't know what V-Ray was talking about. It's something with the raccoons and something like that. And then Jordino saying, I have taken care of the raccoons attack. And then V-Ray said, I reckon I could get you canceled on Twitter for that.
I see.
Jordino killed all the
Because
raccoons.
you
in
did
Vancouver.
something to the raccoons.
Yeah, genocide.
Annihilated the raccoon population.
Raccoon genocide. I'm sorry for that one. I apologize for that one. I do to this day.
Bring out the guitar.
No, it's okay.
Toxic gossip.
As long as you. ate
Oh,
the
that's what you meant.
afterwards.
I was like, what are you talking about?
You gotta make an apology video.
Okay, I got that. I got it.
None of you guys got this.
Yeah, we gotta run
Once again.
Yeah,
Stop thinking about yourself, for fuck's sake.
It's impossible.
You guys
for
are
me
too
to
much
catch
of a
up now.
narcissist.
Actually, wait. For me to tie with Jordan, I have to get the next two questions correct.
And I have to get them wrong.
Yes. Which is, you only have two more left, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So you
Jordan
better
can play
ace
this
this
lame. Jordan can play this
I'm
lame.
not
and
going to
just
play
guess
this
what I
lame,
guess
okay?
every single
I
time.
haven't been playing this lame this entire time, okay? Okay? I've been making this interesting, Jordan.
Okay.
I've been making it interesting.
I have to get them both right if I want to tie.
Yeah, alright.
That's all.
So, just for the audience, just for the fellow listeners, the current score for now, Jordino is on 5 points. Jordan for 3 points. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Never mind. It stopped. Alright. We're moving on to text sent number 14. Sorry, 14. It says, I'm adjacent to a higher plane of space.
I'm a-
Tense.
Oh my god.
I'm
Who said
ascending.
that?
I'm ascending to a higher plane of
I'm
existence.
Adjacent to exist and then space tense.
Ermen.
Okay, so
Me?
you have to be absolutely clear about this, Jordan.
I know.
You have to be
I feel
really
like
precise.
This could be me, but even if I was like drunk or not sober in any other way, I feel like I would still correctly spell words.
I'm ascending to a higher plane of existence.
I don't think. Oh my goodness, I actually don't know. This is so hard.
This will test how well we know each other. Basically.
No, it won't.
Who would
No,
most
whoa.
likely say this kind of?
I'm gonna stay on that narcissistic train. I'm gonna say it's me.
You're gonna say you?
Oh, stop thinking about you guys. Fuck's sake.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm just-
gonna say it's Ermen.
This is you guys' downfall.
Min, it's you.
I'm just so funny.
Alright.
Min, is it you?
Taking
It's gonna
credits.
be me, and I'm gonna be so sad.
So locked in, you believe it's me, Jordan, and then Jordino believes it's
Yeah.
the correct answer. I'm not even gonna say who got who. I'm just gonna give out the answer. And the answer is
Shit! God damn it! It was me.
he believe he can autocorrect himself with the
I
fucking
believe I can
typos. Look at
autocorrect
this
myself. And you wanna know what's crazy? I probably said that sober as hell.
shit. No,
I always do typos. I always do typos when I'm sober. Always.
I was gonna pick you just to make you mad. I thought that would be too mean. Because it totally sounds like something you would say. It totally does.
Yeah, it does. All right, what's the when did I say this? I would like to know when.
So the context is you and I, Jordan and Ermen, both decided to get drunk and played games, basically.
Oh,
and it was
okay,
the
what was
aftermath. It was the aftermath of us getting drunk, and then like I laid in bed and I said like it's such a humbling experience after standing up, and then realized that I'm like drunk as hell. And then Jordan, like basically
Wow.
like texted as well about it,
Okay.
and
well, no wonder I
drunkly
don't
texted
remember.
this.
No wonder I
Yeah.
don't remember. That makes more sense now.
Yeah. Yep.
The only time I
Oh,
get that
no.
hammer is when I'm with you, Merman. That's the only time I ever get that hammer. Is being an alcoholic.
I am literally demonizing friends. We love that. Okay.
Are we gonna do the last one? I guess we should. Just,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What's the last one,
no.
Min?
victory lap.
The last
Wait,
one,
wait, wait.
number 15.
Can we throw
What?
before we hear it? Can we throw out guesses anyway?
Oh, you want to
Before?
guess now?
You want to guess right now?
Wait. Before you flip it, I'll give you this, Jordan. If you can get it right before she even shows the thing, I'll give you the win.
Okay, I think it's Ermen. Ermen's gonna be the last one.
Okay. So you believe it's me? Do you want to answer as well, Jordino? Or do you want to wait it out?
I want to wait it out. Jordan has to do this. He has to do this amazing thing.
This is
win.
my game.
So, okay. If he get what did you guys exactly agreed on? If
I
Jordan
win.
gets it
if
right,
I get
he
it
wins.
correct, if I get it correct before you show me the question, I win.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But what happens if I lose?
Then
See,
you-
Then
lose.
it's just Jordino.
Then I just lose. So Jordan's just giving me a chance to win with nothing.
You have a 25% chance.
Come on, gambling man. You should know
1 in
this.
4.
Yeah, come on.
Go ahead, Min. What? Show us the text.
1 in 4 chance. All right. The last sent text messages is, "How about you spend the night with me?" Who sent that? I can see Jordan's nose.
Okay, did I say this? This sounds like something I would say.
I think this is Jordan. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right, man.
Let me reconfirm it.
Who's the avatar?
All right, so okay, we gotta confirm. So Jordan already locked in as myself.
Yeah.
Jordino believes it's who?
Jordan.
Jordan?
Jordan.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna say anything. It's just up to people's reaction. The person who said this, who sent this, is
Yeah! Why would I say that? Wait, what context would I say? How about you spend the night with me?
Yeah, and then what was the context with this?
Honestly, when I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck did Jordino said that? What the
I'm equally
fuck is wrong with
happy
you?"
and mortified. What would I say that for?
You know what? I'm okay with losing this way.
All right. Just to give context, it's about the intro that we were discussing for the new Jordino's talk time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
'Cause-
And this is what he said. Spend the night with me.
That was a joke. How about you
Yes,
spend
it was
the
a joke.
night-
It was a joke.
how about you I wasn't being earnest to anybody in the group. Okay. I wasn't being
Like
anything.
straight up in the public group chat. Yeah. To everybody, for everybody to see. Yeah.
How about you spend a night with me? That's gonna get me on like a YouTube essay in like 15 years.
I like how when everyone thought I said it, there was no problem, but when Jordan said it, for some reason,
It's so
everyone
out of
was
the
like-
ordinary. That's why, man.
Because I don't say that stuff. Jordan, you would totally joke about that. Like,
all
yeah.
the time.
but like I wouldn't even joke about that either. Like usually.
Yeah, looking at them like text messages, Jordan literally like went with it as well.
Okay, wait. Can you see how many times I've said that?
Okay, just to like read out all the text messages, like starting from the beginning. At June 25th, 2024 at 6:42 p.m., Jordan messaged "Midnight with Jordino." Never mind, that sounds like a porn. So Jordino said "LOL," and then Jordan said "Jordino tonight." Jordino said the intro will be. Jordan said also porn, crazy. Jordino then said,
remember
"How
this.
about
Wait,
you
I
spend the
remember
night
this.
with me?" And then Jordan said, "Jordino inside you." And then Jordino said, "Viewer count either drastically falls or climbs.
Yeah,
No in between."
I remember
That's
this.
the end of it. Yes.
Jordino inside.
Yeah, I
you.
remember this night. I remember this day now.
I remember that too. Yeah, I remember talking about that.
Was this during this was when you were trying to find out a name for your show?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, basically. It's in the thread that we have, the possible name threads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a lot worse at this than I thought I was going to. I mean,
I'm
Beyond
so
the
happy you
lines.
didn't choose like the Jordino inside you text one. That would have been a lot more work.
I should have though, but like the wheels of the
wait, I said Jordino inside you, right? I said that?
yes, yeah.
Oh, would you have gotten it right away?
Maybe not. I don't know. I probably would have said Jordan just out of like.
Out of spite, I don't know.
Because you're embarrassed and you don't want to pick one, so you just pick me because it's okay.
Oh my god.
Because it's just okay. It's just okay if I say that, right?
How long have we been recording for?
I'm
An
not
hour.
entirely sure, but hey, look! Once again, Jordino is the winner
Wow,
for
Jordino.
this
He's
show.
so good at
Who
games.
sent that?
Woo!
2 titles from
You know what?
Jeopardy,
You know
and
what? It's
who
a good
sent
thing.
that?
It's a good thing Jordan won this. If he lost, that means he does not know his employees.
He probably would have killed his employees.
Just killed his employer and then his employees. Wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't. It doesn't work
Valid
out.
crash out, I guess.
This has been
All right.
this has been
So-
a very Friendino talk time. We'll talk again sometime or something like that. Smooches, smooches, XOXO. Goodbye, friends.
How about you spend the night with me?